it's me StarVox, and I'm back on the road to Vostok. And as you can see, I've been rather busy. I've got all kinds of stuff stashed now in my attic. On the shelves, on the gun wall, on the floor. With bullets, a little bit of armor. Some armor plates to go into a plate carrier and everything, some clothing, a bunch of backpacks, and a ton of food, and even some medical supplies staged up. And of course that duffel pack over there. I'm even almost ready to make the, let's see here, the improvised cooking station. I still need to find an inverter. For some reason I haven't been able to find one. Despite all my exploration lately. And of course, that's only been in the village area and the shipyard. Because it's been so dangerous and scary that I haven't really gone any farther just yet. As you can see in my crate, I have even more things stored up, including this Santa jacket, which is going to be necessary for a later task from one of the traders. I'm pretty sure just the generalist. But there's a lot to do today. I want to talk about my experience here. We're going to run around through the village again and into the shipyard, do some more tasking, because I'm pretty sure there's at least one or two things more that I can do, and we'll find out very quickly. Hopefully find an inverter so that I can make that cooking station, and then also go over the tutorial area. So, come on, let's go. Okay. Back out into the village first. So, I have made significant progress. I think I've cleared the first two task level, or the first two levels of tasks available here in the first trader, generalist. Watch my back as I approach him. Tasks, there we go. The first level all complete. The second, okay, nearly complete. I still need to find mustard, and I need to make the pea soup in order to deliver to him to get this stuff here and clear this level. And then I'll be on to level 3. What's he have for me right now? Because I could use another bandage. Oh, and 2 medkits? Wow. Good, very good. Let me give you a couple of guns, man. I've got some that are in not so good condition. I don't really mind letting go of that, that's fine. Because I am gonna need the medicine, trust me. I still need to sort out my inventory. As you can see, I've been going around quite a bit. Felling bots and taking their weapons and whatnot. Trying to keep my inventory sorted as much as possible, but not doing terribly well. I've been encountering various injuries of sorts that need to be healed with a medkit, splint, and tourniquet. So I've been trying to keep them on hand. This is actually the most in terms of SOS kits that I've had in my inventory at one time. So that's great. Put that there. I don't need all these guns and stuff. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of offloading. We're just doing some exploration. I need to locate an inverter. What's that? Oh, I see. Military jacket, another backpack. Juice box. Oh, a suppressor. Wow, there's like a ton of stuff on the floor in here right now. Another one. Huh. It's a sign, I should take them both. Especially since this one is just going crazy on the floor over there. What's he got? Some juice? I could use it, actually. Whoa, I missed. Drink. Good. Okay. When does his supply... 6.5... well, almost 7 minutes. Okay. I don't quickly spot anything else that I really need right now. As I look at my... Oh man, inventory. There comes those shots again. The Glock is in better condition. So I'll keep that. Oh, but I don't have spare ammunition for it. That might be why I had that sorted the way that I did. Okay. Put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there, and we're gonna go back into my attic. Checking my storage. I didn't see where I got shot from. Okay. Still good, still good. He might be inside a building. So let's just run around really quickly. See him? There he is over there. He's firing and moving. Hopefully he's the only one. Let's come over here really quickly. Gonna run past the dock. and into this little shack that goes down below, where sometimes useful things spawn. But unfortunately there's nothing right now. Okay, just wanted to check real quick. Come up a little slowly. And we're good. I'm gonna hustle back up to my attic and sort out my inventory. There we go. Close this. Oh, I'm stuck on the step. Close that behind me. And come over here. So each time I enter the attic, it saves my game. And I'm, of course, safe in here, where all my stuff is stored. Alright, so let's sort this out. I have a ton of guns, which I really like. That's super enjoyable for me. Let's put that suppressor there. Put this other Cobra right there. This is going to be necessary for a quest. I'm going to put that there, or a task I should say. Let's, yeah, let's unload all these weapons that I'm not going to use. Unload. And, unload. There we go. Okay, and then obviously I'm going to unload the Makarovs. I won't be using them. This... Oh, this one... This 45 is a better condition than my own. So let's open this again. Drop these things here. I'm gonna have to go sell these, trade them for like a bunch of stuff here very soon. But I'm hoarding at the moment because terrible things keep happening to me out here in Vostok. Oops, didn't need to do that. Do this, and then do that. Can't combine any of them. Is this 9x19 ammunition? No. 45 ACP goes up there. And, yes, okay, cool. So I can put that down, I can put that down, I can put that down. I'm not gonna use the 223. I'm not gonna use the 5x45, or 545x39. I'm just gonna need these three right here. Obviously, 762x39. It's good for the AKM. The 45 ACP goes with the C1911, and the 762x54R can be used with the Mosin, which I do want to keep because it has a scope on it and is good for long-range fighting. Combine that with that right there. Got my splits, got my bandages, got a little bit of medicine. I'm gonna put one of these med kits away. If not two, actually. To save on some space. And the armor. Okay, let's do that. So yes, as you can see, I've been sorting out my stash significantly by using the place setting. I can just put stuff down wherever I want it to be. And I love doing this, actually. This has become one of my favorite things to do in the game, because it's sort of... it's actually pretty easy once you get the hang of it, but at first it takes some finesse to really get used to, and this will be my third plate. Oh no. It fell. It fell. And I'm very congested and can't speak properly. Stick that right there. I think these are all the same level. Oh no, that's a level 4 plate. That can stay back there then. I only have one plate carrier and I don't feel like risking it just yet before I go into one of the areas closer to Vostok. Like the border zone, for example. Alright, what else is I going to do? I'm going to put this ammunition down. I'll stick that right there. And then put this on top of it also. Whoops, that fell. Have to get a little closer to it. G, pick it up. Use the scroll wheel to move it farther away from me. And the two... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Place, not drop. That's right. Going to stick that right there. Okay. Hit G. Pick that up and put it there. And that's good. Place this stuff on this stack in the front. And then this box, which is behind that first stack. That's fine. I'll obviously be able to sort it out. And then... Whoops. Oh no! One of the typical things that keeps happening to me. Well, not super repeatedly, but it has definitely happened to me several times. Items have fallen completely through the floor. Unable to be recovered. So I'll stick that there. It's jiggling. Can I make it stop jiggling? Only maybe. Yep, it stopped. Cool. Let's see, what else have I got? Matches, which I've never found a use for matches. But contextually, I could put them here. That's believable. Yeah. A gas can. I'll put that over with my sort of cooking, crafting supply shelf. Another mess kit. Can I stack these? Or just sort of... Oh yeah, I can. That should stay there. Another backpack. I suppose I'll start putting them over here, because I've got a bunch on the other side. And place. Just like so. The harmonica. Which of course can be played, just like all the other instruments, like the accordion and the guitar. But that's enough for now. I'll re-equip that. And, oh yeah, I have to actually put this in my hand. And I'll set it next to my accordion. How fun. Okay. I could use some more in the way of provisions from my buddy. Not bad. Eat the tuna for maximum energy. Sort that there. And that pretty much cleans up my inventory. So yeah. As you can see, I've amassed a collection of weapons to use just in case I should die and lose all my stuff. Backpacks, obviously. And anything else I should need. There's like a bunch of medications here. And also valuable items like the cigar box. This painkiller, I'm gonna need 3 more of those for a task for the second trader, the doctor. And all this stuff is just very useful, as you can imagine. I still need an inverter to be able to make the improvised cooking station. I don't know why it's taking me so long to find one of those, but maybe today's the day. Okay. Pretty well set up. Let's cant that to the side, check my fire mode, make sure it's still on single fire, make sure I've got the ammo that I want to have. Oh, it's too much to combine. Oh, and it's not, it's different. I don't know why I thought, it's because the color was the same. Sheesh. Whatever. Okay. I could use... No, I got a couple bandages. Let me leave one of my SOS kits here. These are obviously extremely useful. They heal headshot injuries and almost everything else, which are very difficult to deal with otherwise. So I'll set that down there, and I'll also set the other one down there too. I won't carry 2 of them at a time, even though I could. Tourniquet, splint. Let's keep a splint here as well. Should I put it down there? Yeah, I'll put it there. I usually only have to deal with one of these injuries at a time, but, you never know, right? If I'm, like, really careful, I don't know, whatever. I'll just carry one of them for now. And we'll see what happens. Ah, feels so good. Look at all that stuff. Alright, got some medicine, got my ammo, got my weapons. I don't need to carry the Glock. I'll stick the Glock on my wall. There we go. I just carry the 45 because I've got a bunch of ammo for it. Let's go run around and see what trouble I can get into. Right. Let's come over here. So, firstly, I need painkillers to complete my task for the doctor. And we'll go over to the shipyard now. And go visit him and take a look around there, which is actually the only place I've been able to find painkillers just yet. I'm gonna be careful about exposing myself to these houses. There are sometimes guys in these houses, and it's so terrifying to get suddenly attacked by them. Because they don't say anything. They barely make any noise at all. Oh, did you see that? There's a suppressor there. And I'll grab the licorice too. Anything in him? Nope. But the bot's ability to just spot me and start firing, and even hold automatic fire on me, is so good and dangerous. Oh, some snus. That it's made me very paranoid and frankly, afraid. Bandage, good. Light the candle. Open the drawer. Oh, a couple medicines. That's great. Don't need to make use of toilet paper in the field yet, I suppose, which is good. They can spot me through windows, whether or not I'm inside or outside, and they're inside or outside. And it's hard to see them when they're far away. Another backpack. Good. Oh, some 7.62 ammunition and a cigar box that's valuable. Is there anything? No, don't need that. Okay. It's been clear over here. I just need to continue on this way, as you know, to get to the shipyard. Let's watch my corners and angles. Because I'm not given very much in the way of being able to respond, other than my own quickness with the controls. I don't need another one of those, but I'm going to take it anyway. The only sign of activity I get from these guys is, firstly, when they start shooting at me, and secondly, when I can hear their footsteps. By that time, it can be too late. Because in these houses, they're sometimes just waiting. They're just, like, hanging out. Maybe they can hear me approach, and they deliberately don't make any noise. Some more. Okay. Nothing in the garbage. That's just fine. Check the freezer, check these cabinets. Nothing. Okay, let's go. Anybody in here that I have to worry about? I also need to watch that hill. Oh, see what I mean? He wasn't paying attention. But he was just sitting there with his gun trained on the door. If I had opened it, he would have started firing. Get that bandage. Good. What's he got? Wow, he had 2 MP5s on him. As well as an MP5. Wow, he had 3 of them. That's egregious. That's new. I haven't seen that happen before. Was he protecting anything in here? No. Oh yeah, I already checked it. Sheesh. My tension is high. Okay, well, I may as well sort this out really quickly. This one's at 89%, so it's the best. Unload all the ammunition from these. Give myself a secondary to switch to. That's not that, obviously. A second primary weapon to switch to, I should say. And Alt-click. Equip it and reload. Good stuff. Re-equip my AKM. Sort the ammo over there. And these things down. There. Much better. That gives me some trading leverage for anything that I may need. Fix my stance. Got some food. Okay, that's good for now. Yeah, so I've spent a significant amount of time running around out here, training myself, acquiring items, looting things, completing tasks with the trader. What have we got? Oh, there's some cold medicine, actually. I'll just grab it because. And trying to teach myself to be smarter about how I move around. That's valuable. Get some boots to put on my feet in the future. Because certainly I will die, I'm sure, at some point. It's all about moving carefully and being observant. Trying to be as vigilant as possible. Because when the bots spot me, they can just engage quickly and injure me badly. So let's go to the shipyard. Okay. Let's run over here, being careful to watch this particular lane in that direction for any bad guys. Oh, stuck on a rock. Losing even a single step when out in the open sometimes is just so unbelievably dangerous. And it can be wildly frustrating, just like with any game in the genre. To take damage, lose equipment, after trying so hard to get by. Close that behind me. Check in here really quickly. This building is important. It holds a lot of good things. Or it can, anyways. And in the bottom level, there's someone that I need to go talk to. Check around in here really quickly. Take the bandage. Go check these lockers over here. Oh wow, another medkit. That's fantastic. Yes, good, thank you, I'll take that. Melatonin is a good find, I think. It doesn't seem to serve any purpose yet, but I keep it because the box looks cool and I'm sure that it'll become useful later. Okay. Let's go down these steps really quickly. There's this here and this here to check. Oh, some cables, wow. Bunch of trash. But the important thing about this section is that down here is the doctor. The other trader that's present in the game right now. Ugh. And he currently only seems to ever have splints and tourniquets, which of course is still useful. For his tasks, I've completed 3 of the 4 first level ones, but I still need 2 more painkiller boxes to give him for the last. And that's what we're going to be trying to find here today. Okay, seems clear so far, but danger can appear at any moment. Let's make a round, because it can be useful if not necessary to come back to this building for cover as a near waypoint to the transition area back to the village. And of course if I should need any of the equipment that I can get from the doctor, which, like I said, consists only of splints and tourniquets. Over here. Okay. Oh yeah, there's this box. But perhaps nothing else really. In some of these locations I find things on the floor, but... Oh, there's a juice box. Oh, where's the center for this? It's hard to pick stuff up off the ground sometimes. That's not a thing. Even though it kind of looked like it. And nothing else. Okay. Let's go around this side of the building. Check that. Nothing. I've really taken to moving as carefully as possible through these maps. And of course, as you remember from the last video, there's this spot over here where bots can just be resting. And if I should encounter a group of them, I'm really gonna need to be careful. These containers can be opened, which I'm not sure if I knew before. But there are several to check here in this map. Switch to full auto, just in case anybody's waiting over here. I don't see the fire on though, so yeah, there's no one here. Okay. Ah! Another battery. Hoodie. Windbreaker and stuff. Don't need those. Some garbage, nothing. Check this other container. Nothing. How about this one? Still some more clothing and stuff. We'll move on. he spotted me just now. Will he just march around to come and spot me? I mean, to, like, get a shot on me, rather? Nope, he fell back. Die. I must have been hitting the railing. Nothing else over there. We'll come over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are birds. Obviously there's no ice right now, it's summer. Alright, there's a transition point over there that's not active yet. There's some shipping containers over here. Several, actually. But I'm on the wrong side. Need to be wary of anybody that's up on those walkways that are elevated and join the structures. Don't need those. And nothing. There's that small building over there. Not a whole lot, though. Just some refuse. I'll eat the licorice. Ammunition. And some more medicine. Cold medicine. Which it sounds like I could use in real life right now. Take the lemonade, take the juice, sort the battery, move the ammunition up. Guess I'll unload this. Sort that into there, put that there. Can't believe I ended up with so many MP5 Ks so suddenly. That's unprecedented for me. And let's move up. Cool, I just wanted to see if I could actually jump through that. Not very quickly, but I can. Let's take the steps. Try not to be exposed. Oh! That guy's like duck walking backwards. Unwise. He wasn't ready for me. That worked out for the best. Is that a thing? Whoa, mustard! What do you know? Clipping into the environment, I just happened to spot it. Like I said, I do need that. If I could just find an inverter, I'll be able to complete that task for the generalist. But unfortunately, no inverter in this guy. What do you have in his hand? He had... a Makarov. I'll leave that. You saw that I have tons of guns saved up in my stash. Use caution. They can spot me from below just as well as I can spot them from above if they're on the ground and I'm up here, so... it'll pay to be careful. But we're clear so far. See some gloves on the floor over there. I want to try to catch my momentum as I move around so that I don't get stuck in the line of fire. Oh, there we go. See him? Got him. There's somebody else. I didn't see him though. Is he down there? It sounded like he was farther on in that direction. Trying to be mindful of my arm stamina as I move around, brandishing my weapon and whatnot. Down below, up above. Can they be up on top of these silos? Seems possible. Okay. I think I have to try to make my way up there. It can be very difficult to spot these guys in the midst of the environment. Especially in busy places like this. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Still being mindful of the guy that shot at me a moment ago. Whoa! I know you saw that. He shot me. It took him 0 time at all. It was like a hit-scanning enemy from a DOS game or something. And just like that, I'm down to 65. Let's use a bandage. Actually, I'll use this bandage. Oh, as I look at it, huh. Bandages also heal the bleeding condition. I thought maybe the tourniquet was necessary for that, but it's just... It can also handle burning, but that's not in the game currently. Which is lucky for me. Use some cold medicine. It's clogging my inventory. What did he have? Oh my god! Ow, ow, ow! Getting staggered from these gunshots really makes it difficult to move quickly. And this character doesn't move quickly anyway. Here he comes. Wow, he shot me. Despite my rifle fire. And he only had a sidearm. Yep, 1911. Jeez, I just healed. Okay. Use another one. I've got it anyway. May as well use it. Move these over. You see what I mean? It can actually be difficult to manage my focus properly. Give me that. Give me the AKM. I can take the ammunition out of it. What's his condition? Not very good. Need to maintain my stores. Okay. Let's make the dangerous move of trying to climb up here. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Oh yeah, this is a very habitable platform. Tents up here and everything. Cover from the ground below. Licorice in the tent. What more could you need? A bandage. Okay. Anything else? Might not be possible to get to that one over there. That's fine. This would be a good opportunity to make use of my Mosin. If indeed there is anybody I can sight from up here. Without just fully exposing myself and getting shot from below instead. Nobody. Okay. Well, there's nothing else I can do from up here. Let's change back over. Fix my stance. And run back down to the ground, hoping that no one else has appeared to notice me do this. Fortunately, I'm one hell of an athlete, and I can just run all the way that entire distance without much of a problem. Check these containers. Some boots. An empty crate. Some hiking pants. Oh, another battery, wow. Well, I don't need an additional one. I'll just leave it for now. And nothing in there. Okay. That should be most of the area. Check in here real fast. Find nothing. Move on through. I don't think that I can actually get into that building. Even though I would like to. Anybody else appeared? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any way in. I've been all around this building now. There is no entrance. And I don't think it's possible to use ladders. Is it? Nope. Oh man, I wish. Wouldn't necessarily make me any safer to use them, but I could at least access the roof. Okay. Oh. These guys do not react very much to being shot, which is disappointing, because I sure do. They just sort of continue to slowly track in whichever way they were walking. Or in the case that they're running, they will continue to run. But let's run in here. Having come back into this building, which does make me feel a bit safer. Instead of going down, this time we'll go up, because there's more to see. Hopefully there's no one up here just waiting for me. Some gloves on that guy. Check all the stuff up here for loot. Lots of licorice. It must be a sign. I'll eat it. Mmm, trash licorice. Delicious. Oh, see that guy? That worked out pretty well. Change up my stance. Got some more boots, toilet paper, and pea soup. Anything in the locker? Just some orange juice. Still good. I do see that my hydration is falling. Some clothing. Oh. Optic. Some more lotion. And a cigar box. But I've already got one. And I still have like 3, I think, in my attic back home. Duct tape. Some more soup on the ground. Even more soup on the ground. At 1911. This one's at 93%. Wow. Let's unload this. Take the ammunition, sort this down. I'll offload it. More clothing scattered around. Oh, a suppressor. A hybrid. That's a cool find. And nothing over here. So definitely good to check. now we'll make our way out. Hydration's at 65. I don't see or hear any other activity. Let's drink some juice. Start this over here. Put that there, I guess. Put this here. Hybrid. I've just got too much stuff in my inventory. We'll have to head back. Anyone to see me go? I hope not. Let's just run for it, yeah? No need to dally. I'll head back to the village. Okay. Back I go. First I'll stop at the generalist to see if there's anything of use that he's got I might be able to trade for quickly. Check the tents every time I go by. More cold medicine. Take a look around before I just launch myself down the hill. There's that guy. Got him. Advance a bit before I even think about reloading. Nothing. Beyond those barriers there, like the caution tape or whatever that is that's strung up, that's the boundary of the map. I can't go beyond that point. I'm only marginally concerned about what he has on him because he died out in the open and I can't drag his body. No contact? Good. Let's wade through the water. Generalist, I'm coming back. Ready your inventory and, for the love of God, find a garage door to close so that I don't have to be exposed while shopping with you. Because you're also in danger, you know? If they're shooting at me, they're obviously going to be shooting in your direction, so what the hell? Nothing on the ground. No one I can see. Talk to him from over here, so maybe I can stay out of the line of fire. Okay, so I found mustard at last, but I still need an inverter to be able to make the pea soup. Oh, that's good. Get a couple more helmets. That AKM is worth a lot. 1,376. That's a much closer trade. Yeah, I can't equip from this screen, so that's kind of a problem. Don't need the hot plate. The shotgun shells are appealing. The bandages are appealing. Yeah. Okay. Fine. We'll do that. And... well, I guess that's all for now, really. That's all I need him for right now. Let's run around. Scramble back up into my attic. Who knows what keeps me safe up there? This door does not appear to lock. But I'm cool with it. We're safe after all. Okay. So, first of all, let's equip the helmet to protect my tender head. I don't really get a whole lot of use out of the MP5. Let's see here. First of all, I've got these boots. Put them next to my other boots. Put that there. And, this retro duffel, I'll actually set down right in front of these two bags. There we go. Got some more snus for my growing tower of them. There we go. And place this right on top of that, yeah. Yeah, that's in no danger of falling over, I'm sure. Got this suppressor. I've already got a few of them, actually. So I guess I'll just stick it in my box over there. The hybrid suppressor. That's new. Plug that in right there. Oh, I do have one of those EXPSs. I thought I didn't earlier, but it turns out that I indeed do. Put this there, put this there, put this there, put this there also. Put this other helmet on the shelf. Sure, I'll need it later. Got an additional battery. Never know, right? Stick that there. Now, to sort out all my medications, of which there are indeed many. Start stacking them like that. Put that there, like so. Put this in front of it, like that. Okay. Got a bunch of them now. These bandages, that is. That there, put that there. Put some of these down on the shelf. Stick that in. Oh, okay. Right there. And then this right here. And then this right here. Good. And then this one right next to it. So that I still have 3 in my inventory. Okay. The tourniquet. Should I keep it in my inventory? Is it redundant? Maybe. But I do feel good having it. Let's put the melatonin down the shelf as well. Lotion. I don't actually need to heal burns, so that can just go right there. Guns. More ammunition that I don't use. That can go right there on the stack. And also, this 9x19 ammo can go on that stack if I can manage it. Oh wait, that's right. Let's stick it behind. There we go. And obviously I will need the mustard for my task. I'll keep it handy. Where should I put it? On top of these cans? Yes, of course. There we go. Now I'll be able to find it. I don't think I've ever seen mustard in a tube like that. Let's see. This seems pretty good. Gotta offload this stuff. Got my ammunition. What do you know? I do need the cold medicine in real life. Ta-da! Look at all this stuff. God, it makes me feel good to have all of it. Because dying and losing my gear can be catastrophic. May as well head back out and try to find some more painkillers to, finish my task. Although, you know what? Should I take another weapon? Just for the sake of demonstration? May as well, right? That thing looks pretty cool. Does it fit? No, it does not. It definitely does not fit right there. Okay. You know what? Let's take the shotgun. The shotgun is at 100%. That's really nice. I'll keep the Mosin. Did I offload any shotgun shells? Do you remember? I did. Not very many. Does this one have any in it? It does. I'll unload these 3. Put them there. Place. And then stick this back up on the wall like so. Got 9 now. For the sake of my own well-being, I'll keep the AKM in my inventory with my ammunition and stuff like that, because it'll probably become useful. I just want to change it up a little bit. And use the shotgun for a little while. There we go. All loaded up. Got this. Got that. Got that. Have provisions. May as well use some. Looking pretty good. The E-powder restores 50 energy, which is very useful. Okay, got my medication. Should be good to go. Oh yeah, armor, yep, got that. I'm still not going to equip this until I get closer to Vostok. Sounds good. 2 more painkillers. I can handle that, right? Let's check it out. Okay, time to make use of the shotgun. You know what? Let's also change up the time of day. Let's make it daytime. Why not? Close that there. I don't think it's been enough time for the generalist's inventory to have cycled, and I don't have anything to trade on me anyway. So let's actually this time do this. We'll move through the village, see what I can find. Because you never know, maybe I'll get lucky. Find some painkillers here. I don't know if certain loot is locked off to certain areas. I don't think that's mentioned in the tutorial, which I will show. But if it is, it's okay. Because we'll go through these houses and check the shipyard. Oh, that would have been a good place to find, I'll leave that there. It's got too many of them. Oh, another hot plate, what do you know? I'll just take it. Some other things. Some other consumables. I need to manage my safety. Don't want one of these bandits to catch me off guard. Okay, anything in here? Oh, another armor plate. Guess it was a good idea to stop and check, huh? Check this room, maybe. Oh, there's nothing in here. Of course. Some licorice and a book on religion. Another book on religion. More medicine. You know what? Let's get back up to full health. There we go. I'm noticing some possible sharpness artifacts. Is that a thing that I could... No, it's not. I must have been thinking about something else. Okay. I'll just move on. I have to say, the performance of this demo is really good. It's clear that it's very well optimized. The graphics are clear. The environments are clear. It's easy to see almost everything. Except for when a bot spots me from afar. Could shoot me through a window or something. Close this door behind me. Hey! Doesn't always register right away. Oh my god! My bone! Ah, I've been fractured. Where did that come from? Heal. Youch. That actually took some health. Oh, interesting. That's good to keep in mind. I hadn't observed that before. Must have come from across the street or something, of course. The sound of it, I wasn't able to make out where that shot came from. What am I up against? Let's go at the back. Okay. Man, one shot can really change everything. Oh. Just standing here shooting at him. Very unsafe. Control. Left click. Left click. Left click. That's all. I need to keep in mind that I will need to find more shotgun ammunition. Only got 3 spare shells left. It may be wise to go and check the generalist. Running around. Just run over here. When it's safe, it's perfectly safe, you know? It's just that when it's not, it's a bad idea to be exposed. And I don't have a sixth sense to tell me when exactly I'm being observed. Okay. Anything I can find? No? Some cold medicine. Let's just use it. Oh, I missed. Okay. Okay. What is that? Book? Yep. Oh, a G17. Another PBS. Getting plenty of those. I'm just sort of collecting them now, I guess. Oops. What's going on in there? Hiking pants. Let me see. There's one traveling over there. He's got a long weapon. It's either a Mosin or a shotgun. Okay. Just being careful. Just trying not to get whacked. Oops. Another one. Ammunition as well. May as well take it. And a board game. I keep losing these to the clipping in my attic. They fall through the floor. Let's run this direction. Oh my god! That's not good. That's not good at all. Use the medkit. I've been ruptured. But my helmet wasn't completely spent. You see what I mean? This damage can just happen instantly as I run through. I have to, like, be careful. Well, where is he? What? Ah! Well, that's plenty bad. Was that first shooter not over here? Oh no. I shouldn't even have to ask that question. That's bad. I should get out of here. Run, use the terrain. Get to cover. Change over to the AKM, right? I don't see anybody. Oh, there's that guy. Maybe that was him. Let's go get him. Try to be careful as I move. Okay. Hopefully that was him, but there could well be 2 or 3 others. Oh, like I said. He's close enough for me to hear his footsteps. He's right there. He is right there. Shotgun out. He's running. That'll do it. Load in another shell. Okay. Well, that was plenty stressful. Let's eat some pea soup. Good stuff. Drink some lemonade. Come over here and grab this. And, try for the generalist again. Trying to stay as much in cover as possible while I move, just in case. Because you see what's up out here. You see what I'm up against. Anything on the floor? Okay. Let's come over here, use a bandage, bring myself back up to 95 health. Okay. We good for right now? Listen, Generalist, I'm counting on you to keep me safe. Not that you will or anything. Okay, okay, okay. Damn. Nothing else that I particularly need. Well, I guess... I mean, I could trade for some... Nah, that'd be too much of a trade. Okay. Let's regroup for right now. Oh! Let's send him running. Let's give chase. I think he went around. So let's go in. Use the cover of the house. Ow! Okay, I wasn't able to hit him with much precision there. Blasted him. Those are my last 2 shells. And I've got 8 inside this thing right now. But it is fun to use the shotgun. I actually like it a lot. What did he have on his person? Ooh, he had a headlamp. Give me that. Oh, geez, this guy had a bunch of cool stuff. Thanks for that. What was in his hand, which is clipped into the stone that I cannot see? Oh, I see. A G17. Cool. Lots of guns. Run away! Tactical retreat. Let's get back to where I'm safe. Close that. Run up here. And enter. Ah, man. Just in the first area alone. Okay. Let's check in here. Put some of these guns away. Do that. Put the... Oh, no, actually, keep that there. Put this in here. And then... I will do a thing. I will do this thing, as a matter of fact. I will place this on the wall so that it looks really cool up there. Grab this armor, which itself is level 4, stick that on there. I will attempt to gingerly place the board game on this table without the eldritch gods that control my attic stealing it from me. Oh no. They're trying to take it. Come on. Just nice and easy. Ah! Fine. Then I guess I'll put it on the couch. How's that? That seems safe, right? Right click to rotate, and then right click again to... There we go. That's nice. That's perfect. I feel better about that. Okay. So can I equip this? I mean, I already have a face light, so... Yeah, I don't actually need to have it. Huh. Okay, well I've got 3 now. If it'll stay where I try to put it. There we go. Got a bunch of medicine that I'll continue stacking up over here. And that's gonna fall over. I'll put another one on top of it. Someone would definitely have something to say about my hoard that I keep in here. Whoops. But I don't care. I'm prepared. Do that. 45 ACP, got that. Put this right here. Good. And this 9x39 ammunition will continue to stack right there. Lovely. Okay. Shotgun ammo is a thing that I need. Nothing in there. I probably unloaded all this stuff anyways, which yes I did. Except for that. But I don't have any need to deal with that ammunition right now. Oh. There's one shell. Huh. This Mosin. I don't need, it's in worse condition than the one I've got. Put it in here. That's for a task. This hot plate. I've already got a few over there on my shelf, at least 2. Stick that there. The pea soup can go down here. I will need another splint. Can I stick this other shell? Yes, I can. Okay. So there's 9 in that gun, which is cool. May as well continue using it for right now. Let's run back over to the shipyard before I end this video by visiting the tutorial section of the game and see if I can't... Oh yeah, that's right. I have an additional G17 that I won't be using right now, so let's put this right... Ah, no. Take it and then put it right here. No? Maybe? And then... Ah! Maybe I'll move this up a little higher. And then that can go right there. Perfect. So satisfying. Okay. Listen. I'll join you again when I'm at the shipyard. Just a moment. Back at the shipyard. Let's take one more look around this place for some painkillers. And hope that I find them without being too badly injured, right? Just use my incredible athletics to run all around this place. I think it would probably be advantageous to head up to the elevated walkways first. And make sure that there's no one up high that'll attack me while I'm exploring down below. Should I also check the ship? Well, this barge, or whatever. Yeah, I can look through these shipping containers. That might be useful. It'd be cool if I could check those. Oh, I can. I can open those doors, but there's no use. It's not like I can get up there. Any others behind it? Yep. Other side. Okay. Nothing. Okay. And nothing here. Okay. Then I'll just move on. I suppose it's not life-threatening to fall into the water, right? Because I can swim, so I should just be able to... Yeah. Swimming mode on, so that I don't sink to the bottom. Swim up to the surface, right? There we go. Oh, I'm underneath this thing. Ah, okay. Something to watch out for. Oop. That pushed me under for some reason. Okay, still a little weird. But there we go. I made it up. I'll just check these containers really quickly. Nope. Okay. And nothing. Anybody watching me? No? Good. Some lemonade. A lot of clothing. So much clothing. Okay, that's everything out here. Let's get back to land. Hup. And take the stairs up. Jump up here. Run up the steps. Don't walk. What do we got? Oh man, I turn so much more slowly when I'm looking down the iron sights. Some tuna. I see my hydration is really falling. Let's consume the E-powder. And the juice. So I don't have to worry about that. Crazy how I found that mustard just laying against the strut there. Switch over to the AKM to make use of its optic suppressor. I do like how I can sprint side to side also. That's kind of cool. So many games only have you sprinting forward, but I can even sprint backward. Alright, nobody so far. Maybe I'm gonna be okay. Oh, lotion, tourniquet, lemonade, ammunition. Okay. Anybody down there? Some bandits? No? Okay, maybe I'm safe. For now. The shortest of times being. That time being this right here. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Watch the ground in this place. Okay, let's come down. Okay. All good so far. Check around the side just to be sure. Alright. sprinting over here to open this door. Come on, where are those painkillers at? So rare. Can I get in here? I can. Oh. What do you know? There's a hot plate. What is that? Energy powder. I see. Canned meatballs. Delicious. Sort. Okay. The coast still seems to be clear for me. No one's attacked me yet, and I haven't spotted anybody else. And yet, there's someone right there. A good shot. It's always dangerous to speak too soon, but as long as my position is good, and I'm prepared, then I might just be okay. As long as nobody tries to shoot at me from up there. Maybe I'll check these containers. First of all, let's check between them for any bad guys. Okay, all good. Let's open them up. Nothing. Next one. Nothing. Next one. Nope. Well, I'm finding plenty of lotion and stuff. But no painkillers. Can I fit through here? Oh, I can. Lovely. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Huh. Hot plate and gas. Okay. Oops. I accidentally hit 2. Every time the weapon switches or I do something drastic, I have to reset my stance. Okay, nothing here. Oh my god! Now what? That was a lucky shot. I happened to hit him directly in his face. My head armor is still intact. I'm not gonna go out to him. Or will I? Does he maybe have painkillers on his body? Oh, there's another guy over there. I just saw him. Give me that. Does have 45. Some 9x39. Let's move back. Head up this hill. Can I see him? The guy may have gone around the silo. Now's my chance to get into this building. Let's search the upper floor. Anything in here? Nope. Is there any point to going up here? No? Can I get in through these windows if I crouch? I cannot. Man, I need suppressing fire to be more effective. If I shoot at these guys, I want them to run. Or take cover or something. Okay. Well, the coast seems clear for right now. Let's check all the stuff down here. For painkillers. Of course, if I'm checking any of it in vain, I don't know. Crackers! 9x39. These doors closed? No. Nothing on him. Some more snus. Nothing in there. Bandage. Tuna in the freezer. Nothing in the lockers. Man. Okay. Drink the lemonade. And now let's move upstairs. We good? Hope so. Lockers are empty. This guy's got, oh, some juice on him. And some, wow, ammunition, I'll take that. Nothing. Ooh. Another tourniquet. I got 4 of them now. Oh, and a splint. Did you see that? Also, I confirmed that this the splint does not use HP when repairing a fracture. There must have been something else I noticed, I guess? I'm not sure. I'll have to review the footage. What's that? Cold medicine. May as well. Oh my god! Dislike. Dislike, man. I don't like that at all. Stop. Stop. Dude, I had stopped. I had taken a break while I was searching that inventory to blow my nose. Because I felt safe up here. What a mistake. I am never safe. I'll pick his AKM up through the wall, because that's where we are right now. What a cursed situation. I'm gonna blow my nose now. God. Nothing. That was terrifying. Let's heal. 68. Let's bring it up to 88. And use a cold medicine. Guess I should be using cold medicine in real life so I don't have to take a break like that. Bring my hands off the controls. I mean, I bet even you thought that I was safe up here, right? There was like no activity. I didn't hear his footsteps or anything. My congestion really will be the death of me in Vostok. Or on the road to Vostok anyway, I'm not even there yet. I guess that'll have to be the next video. Jeez. Okay, 223. Man, I really hope you guys are enjoying this, because I am actually having a great time. It's just so stressful. For even a demo to be this good, you know? Like, wow. What amazing work developer Antti has done. Great job. Thanks very much for letting us have this demo for free, first of all. This is like great. Go and check out all of his operations. I'm sure Antti is on Patreon. Go hook him up. Because I for sure want him to be able to finish this project. There's like, I'm so excited for it to be finished. And I don't even feel done with the demo, you know? Like, there's still so much to do. And I really do want to get through it. Come on, let's get out of here. I haven't found any more painkillers. It'll have to be for another time. Wow, that was a really good shot. Let's make a break for it. Get the hell out of here and go back to the attic. I'm gonna bring you with me, just in case anything else happens. Because it's been like that. Hup! Oh, stutter. And hup! Oh, stutter again! Wow. Guess I was putting too much strain on the game as soon as I loaded in, huh? Sorry about that. Whoa! More stuttering. Click around in here for a second, see if I maybe need to return focus or something. Okay, guess we're all clear. Did I just hear a footstep? Did I hear a most subtle thud that I'm now about to go investigate? Because hell no, I'm not about to get caught off guard, having come this far. Oh. It's kind of frustrating when the use button is also the stance button. I am hearing that's the fire. That's the fire. Right? Yeah, okay. Alright, I think I'm good. Nope. Nope. Oh, sure enough. Sure enough. 6 shells left. I did hear a footstep. It pays to be keen. Stay on your guard. Oh, did I just see that? Yeah, give me that. That's great. No, the fire is not going. What am I hearing? Footsteps. There's someone else nearby. I don't know where he is. He might be in those little... what's that? Those saunas? Whatever. Forget about it. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm going back to the attic. Let's make ourselves safe and call it here. Whew, boy. I made it. Now that I'm safe, and I managed to make it back with a bunch of cool stuff, let's wrap this video up by going over the tutorial section, because there's a lot of useful, if not completely necessary information there, that I'm sure people will find useful and helpful. as they start the game, or even if they like find themselves in the middle of it, there might be some information there that's new to them. So let's hit escape, go to main menu, and go to tutorial. And here we are, back in the tutorial section, the lovely, wonderful tutorial section. To leave, I can either hit main menu in here, or I could turn around and use this transition point, just like out in the actual game. So let's check it out. Welcome. Welcome to Public Demo 2v2. The main goal of this demo is to test the initial gameplay loop, mechanics, and engine performance. This demo includes the possibility to try the loot progression, trading, permadeath, and saving and loading through the shelter system. Have fun testing. I have been having a lot of fun, actually. Settings. You can access the demo settings with escape. You can change multiple game parameters and default input settings through this UI. Custom key bindings and other values within demo settings will be saved. If you're using a low-end hardware, so a low-end PC, try testing the performance rendering and lighting modes, it says here, which are actually right here, rendering their standard, performance, and then for lighting also standard and performance. Interface. You can access the interface with tab. Interface contains main UI elements such as inventory, containers, stats, and equipment. If you want more info about an item, icon, or stats in the interface, you can use the Hover Tooltip. Hover Tooltip activates automatically when you point to an item or other UI element, which I've been showing. For example, if I were to hover these things right here, you see that stuff comes up, which is good. Also, that can be adjusted here in the settings, with hover and toggle. I keep it on hover, and I reduce the delay all the way down to 0 so that they just pop up immediately. Loot and items. All objects that logically contain storage space are loot containers that can store items. Loot is generated to these containers, and items are also physically scattered to environments as loose loot. You can open containers and pick items and interact with middle mouse. You can find the hotkeys for managing items in the interface from input settings, which are indeed very handily kept right here on the left side, all the controls for the game. You can click and toggle to change them to anything you want. Pick, pick, pick with middle mouse. Item placement. Each item is a physical object that can be moved freely in the game world. When looking at an item, you can grab it with G. That activates the placement mode. When the placement mode is active, you can adjust the placement distance and rotation with scroll, and you right mouse click to toggle between those two modes. So I can hit G while looking at this thing right here. Scroll forward and backward to move it away from me, right click to start rotating it. And then just make it collide with the surface to set it down. Item actions. Some of the items can be used and they raise stats like the character's vitals. Items that can be used are, for example, consumables and medical items. You can use an item from the interface through item actions with right mouse. Using takes a certain amount of time, and you can check this time using you can check this use time with the hover tooltip. Getting ahead of myself. Take. If I want to eat this, it'll take 4 seconds. Same for this canned pea soup. Medical. The medical system is based on conditions that negatively affect the character's vitals. These conditions are presented as medical icons, and you can find them from the interface and HUD. When the medical icon turns red, the condition is active and needs to be cured by using a medical item. You can check the causes, symptoms, and cures for each medical condition with the hover tooltip, and those are in here, like the rupture, headshot, fracture, bleeding, dehydration, starvation, and even being overweight from over-encumbrance. These here, like insanity, hypothermia, and burn, and also poisoning and radiation, are not yet in the game, but it seems like they will be. Watch out for those in early access, I hope. Here's all the medical items. There's those painkillers that I need. I can grab them, but it won't do me any good in this tutorial section. Still, good to know. I love that they're all just here on display, as are all the rest of the items. Equipment. Equipment is the items that your character carries, and equipment is linked to several important stats. Certain equipment increases your carry weight and changes the character's visual appearance as well. You can find equipment slots in the interface. You can activate equipment slots by moving compatible items to them, or by holding down Alt and then selecting the item that you want to equip. For example, I can take the backpack, and the windbreaker, and the hiking pants, leather gloves, the sauna hat, combat boots, and then hold Alt, left click on each of them to equip them to my character. Ta-da! Armor. Armor system is based on the NIJ rated helmets, ballistic plates, and bulletproof vests. Ballistic plates are inserted into the plate carrier and they can be removed through item actions. If the bullet hits an armor item, you will recognize the hit by the metallic impact sound it makes. Next to this sign you will find a chart related to the protection levels and bullet penetration. God, I love it. Take a helmet, plate carrier, and a actual armor plate, and then equip them. I'll just drag this onto the plate carrier. Now I've got protected head and chest. That'll come in handy for when I get closer to Vostok for sure. Check it out. This chart is extremely useful. It shows exactly what mechanics you're working against in the game. So it says here that a hit to the armor plate or a ballistic helmet actually prevents damage to the body, which is good. Armor plates prevent the rupture medical condition. Ballistic helmets prevent the headshot medical condition. Armor at a condition of 0% loses its protection entirely and won't do anything for you. And if you're hit by a higher level of ammunition than the armor that you're actually wearing, it'll destroy the armor immediately. That's good to keep in mind. Reference this whenever you need to. Of course, it's actually pretty realistic. So hopefully your gamer logic will guide you well in this regard. Weapons use a hybrid solution that combines procedural elements and keyframe animations. Weapons are equipment, and they use primary and secondary equipment slots. When the weapon equipment slot is activated, you can draw primary with 1 and secondary with 2. Once the weapon is drawn, you can holster it with the same key. True enough. Give me the AK-12. And the G17. Equip, equip. There's 1. There's 2. I need some ammo in it. And then I can holster it by hitting 1 again. Weapon handling. Change the weapon position with the scroll mouse, ADS with right mouse, cant the aim while during ADS, using the middle mouse, inspect the weapon for weapon UI using the X key, rotate the weapon while inspecting using the scroll wheel, change the firing mode with F, and of course firing with left mouse requires ammo and reloading does as well using the R key. Bolt action weapons and shotguns require you to use Control to enter the reloading animation stage, and then insert the cartridge manually with left mouse. Let me grab the Mosin. Here are some targets to test the weapons with. I'll equip the Mosin for a demonstration. Attachments and stuff. Good, good. Let's come over here and grab some ammunition. Pull this out, hit Control key, then left click to load some bullets into this thing. When it's full, Control again to close that thing, and fire. And then, of course, after I've fired, I won't be able to fire again until I hit R to cycle the bolt. Man, I love it. What does this say? Attachments. You can customize weapons by attaching items such as optics and suppressors to them. Adding and removing attachments is done dynamically by inspecting the weapon. Once the weapon is drawn, you can inspect it with X and select attachments from the visible weapon UI. When inspecting a weapon, you can also rotate it and change the perspective with the scroll wheel. Let's grab the PU scope, and also I'll get EXPS. And let's see, the hybrid I think will actually go onto the AK-12, won't it? Let's find out. X. Nope, it won't. But that goes on there just fine. And then what did it say? Oh yeah, rotate the scroll wheel so you can see things on the other side of the weapon. It also just looks really cool. Ammunition. Ammo system in this game is based on the caliber of the weapon. You can reload a weapon with the R key when you have compatible ammo in your inventory. You can stack ammo in the interface and unload ammo from the weapon through item actions on right-click. Bolt action weapons and shotguns require manual cartridge insert with Control and left mouse, as I just demonstrated. So what actually goes on? None of those. Still none of them. So only these two, I suppose. Yep, PBS or the PTN. I see. This uses 545 by 39. Load it up. Change the fire mode. Lovely. Crafting. Crafting is based on recipes and combining items. You can find the crafting UI and available crafting recipes in the interface. Some recipes have a proximity requirement to certain elements such as a heat source or workbench. Proximity is described by icons, such as those, and they turn green when you are close to these elements. Ooh. Let's cook! Crafting training. Your goal is to complete a crafting recipe, cooked pea soup. This recipe has a proximity requirement. You need to be near a heat source for the recipe to become available. Start by crafting a recipe, improvised cooking station. You can use this as your temporary heat source. When the cooking station is ready, place it on the table and the cooked pea soup recipe will become available. Take, and take. There's the inverter that I still need in my actual save. Okay, come over here for the improvised cooking station recipe. Hit combine. Take the hot plate, the cables, the battery, the inverter, and hit craft. And let that complete. And done. Now I can come over here. And I can't actually do this yet because I have to place this cooking station in the environment near me. Whoops. I must have hit right click. There we go. Now that's down. Come over here. Hit combine because I'm close enough to that heat source, you can see right there. Pea soup and the mess kit, and hit craft. And it's done. There's the pea soup. Glorious. Ah, delicious. That was greatly restorative. Traders. Traders in the game are characters that allow you to trade items and equipment. The trading system is based on the utility value of the items, and the game does not use money at all. Your goal is to try to make a deal that is as balanced as possible between the requested and offered items. You can start trading through the interface when you interact with the trader. Just like so. You've seen me do plenty of that by now. Tasks. This demo contains many placeholder tasks to test the initial system. Tasks are performed through the traders, and tasks are divided into different levels based on the difficulty. When you complete all the tasks of a certain level, you unlock the next level and also reduce the trader tax. Trader tax is directly linked to the value of all supply items. The lower the value, the cheaper the item, which should be very helpful as we progress. AI. This demo uses an AI spawner that endlessly spawns enemies into the game maps. AI is based on horizontal difficulty. The more east towards Vostok you go, the higher the AI becomes and the more difficult. There are 3 categories of AI in the game world, those being bandits as easy, guards as medium, and military as hard, in such areas. And there they are. Guards are the middle guys, bandits are the ones on the left, military are here on the right. Maps and transitions. The game world is divided into 3 areas called Area 05, Border Zone, and Vostok. This demo contains 5 maps, and you can move between these maps using transitions. Transitions inside the map look like this, which you've seen. There's one over there, in fact. Shelters. Shelters are safe areas that allow you to save and save your progress and your loot. This demo includes one shelter called the Attic, and you spawn there when you start a new game. If you die in the maps, you will lose your current equipment and inventory items. Everything you leave in the shelter remains saved, and you can respawn there even if you die. However, there is this to worry about. Vostok. It is a high-risk, high-reward area where death results in the loss of all progression. Vostok maps are permadeath maps, and if you die in them, you also lose all shelter-related save files. When you enter Vostok maps, a red permadeath skull icon will appear in the upper corner of the screen. Water and swimming. Some maps contain areas of water that require swimming. When you go near water or fall into it, you can activate swim mode with middle mouse. When you are in the water, UI elements appear showing on the HUD about your oxygen level. When you want to leave the water, deactivate swim mode and then you can move normally again to walk onto shore. Feedback. This demo still has a lot of unfinished features and things that are placeholders. However, all feedback is really important and helps the project to move forward. If you'd like to give feedback, you can use social media or a separate feedback form through the Road to Vostok website, which is right there. And this here is the end of the tutorial. When you're done, you can return back to the main menu through the demo settings with escape, or you can also end the tutorial by using the transition that says main menu, right there. Thanks for your patience with the tutorial, and good luck with your survival. Thank you very much, developer Antti. This is fantastic. I love this area. This is the perfect way to learn the mechanics of the game, the supplies that are inside of it, how to use them, and how to actually navigate the maps properly, and to handle weapons properly as well. I love this sort of demo. Like, so many demos in single-player games are really just sort of like step-by-step, and they give you tasks to complete and no reference to go back to. As soon as you're done, they just move you into the main body of the game, and then that's it. So, for something as mechanics-heavy as a game like this, it's so very useful to have reference to come back to and check on. Because what if you're curious? What if you want to know what happened in a raid where you died or something like that, or how to do better against higher level enemies, for example. So this is just great. Well, I hope you enjoyed this this video. I went through the village and the shipyard maps. Still to come, I'm gonna go through the rest of the maps and try to make it all the way to Vostok and back again and see just how much I can acquire and how far I can get without losing my save, especially in the permadeath areas. So let me know in the comments below if you're excited about that, and of course anything else you'd like to see. Thanks very much for joining me, and thanks for watching.